afternoon. This is the video newsletter for buysellshort.net for Sunday, September 12th. Here we're looking at the Dow 15-minute chart, and you can see, we've been up pretty nicely over the last couple of weeks. Right now, looking at the 15-minute chart, we've got an interesting setup here. We're really overbought in the near term. We haven't had the volume in the last couple of days. Things have been sort of sketchy as to where we're going to go, and the market somehow has been managing to pop when least expected. But looking at the 15-minute chart here, we've got a possible ascending triangle formation on the 15-minute chart, which is typically a near-term bullish event. And you can see on the daily chart what we're looking at. We were able to peak above the 200-day moving average at the close on Friday. If we're able to extend above the... Oh, actually, we did not. Hang on. We didn't get a close above the level. We did break above it. 200-day moving average 10,476. If we're able to get above 10,500 tomorrow, we could have a good shot of putting in a double top here at the 10,700 area. We do have options expiration coming up this Friday, and a lot of the put options, that was part of the reason we thought a big rally was coming, have had a lot of their premium taken out of them, but they could try to squeeze some more out of it over the next couple of days. Would trade a little bit cautious right now only because one of our key components of the market has been pretty much MIA over the last month or so. The SMH continued weakness again the last couple of days. We had Texas Instruments come out. They cleaned up their guidance. They raised the lower end, reduced the upper end, and that still brought the sellers into the semiconductor stocks, which as I've repeated, very much out of favor with the analysts right now. And if we do get our typical late September, early October sell-off in the market, I believe the SMH, the semiconductor stocks, will be what will lead us into year end. Let's jump into some stock plays right now. BGP, Borders Group. We got a very nice pop on this one. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we sort of treaded water on this one. Would like to see this one make a push over the 120 area tomorrow. That would be our add to spot on BGP, or we will be looking to add to a dip back to the 8-day moving average. So 110, 108 to 110 is where we'd look to pick up a position. Has yet to break 50 on RSI, and the same thing on Stochastics. So we'll probably see both of those levels break on a move through 120 on this stock. HILL, huge winner for us last week, and we had that big run up on very big volume, and over the last couple of sessions it's given up much of that gain on really, really low volume. We're all the way back to the 8-day moving average, which is why we jumped back into this one late on Friday. We will be looking for a snapback bounce to the 200-day moving average at 148. Another favorite play of ours, NENG, has had a sort of decent pop last week, but we're expecting much, much more from this stock. Again, this one also retraced back to its 8-day moving average, held it, and bounced back to the 20-day exponential at the close. Would be looking to see this one break $1.60 on Monday, and if we get back over $1.60, I think we're easily going to see this one run to $1.80 to $2. And I've mentioned before, I believe this is a really strong buyout candidate right now. 60%, I believe, of their revenues are from EMC, and Dell is looking to compete with these guys. So all they have to do, and NENG is also a Dell reseller. So if Dell was to come in and pick these guys up, it would sort of screw EMC a little bit, and give Dell the little foothold that they've been looking for after losing that par buyout offer. Stochastic still has upside room to the 80 mark, and really, really like the stock. As I've said before, this is definitely a stock that will retrace this loss that it saw in August. SCON, trading alert on Thursday, treaded water on Friday. We have yet to get RSI above 30. We are looking at possibly getting a positive MACD cross tomorrow, and Stochastics are still under 20. You can see that on-bounce volume has started to move up, so we need, what we'll probably see happen tomorrow or Tuesday is Stochastics up through 20, RSI up through 30, a positive MACD cross, and then this stock off to the races for a move to the 20-day exponential at 180. Rock solid support at $1.50. Really think this is a stock that should do very well for us in the coming days. New play that we jumped into in the trading room late in the session yesterday on Friday, and we'll be looking to add dips on this one. Drugstore.com got decimated in August like many other stocks. They reduced their guidance for the current quarter $3 million, and it coincided with a 50% haircut on its price. Ridiculous. Very nice chart here. Breakout is a close above 160. We're looking for a move to 175 and then $2. RSI is about to break up through 50, and stochastics will probably see that move up through 50 tomorrow. So again, this is sort of like the other plays, like 1-800-Flowers got decimated on its earnings report, and you know, FLWS hit our target on the nose on Friday. So these are the sort of charts that have been given very, very nice bounces. Really love the setup on this one, and we'll be looking to accumulate it in the 150 to 158 area over the next couple of days. But looking very nice for a breakout move come tomorrow. OPXT, we've been patiently sitting on this one for the last couple of weeks. Breakout is the 20-day exponential 148. A move through 150 on OPXT, and I would be looking to add 2 positions on this one. Targets 161 and 180 here. RSI slowly moving higher, as has MACD, and we finally got stochastics up through the 50 level. So this should be the week that OPXT makes that run that all our other plays have done over the last couple of weeks. So keep a very close eye on this one. Would be looking to add 2 positions on a move through the 20-day exponential, so 148 to 150. If you're looking to place your stops on this one, on an add at $1.50, stops would be 143. Last but not least, short play mention, BDCO, Blue Dolphin. We've played this one in the past. Low float now after its reverse split. Low floats have been getting some crazy pump and dumps over the last couple of days. BDCO, I believe the reason this one ran, if you can believe it, oil prices popped 2% on Friday because some obscure pipeline in the Midwest that sends oil from Wisconsin to Indiana had to be shut down. 600,000 barrels of oil. Really piddly, but it was used as an excuse to pump oil prices. And, you know, this company owns pipelines, not in the area that was affected. So the news on Friday has absolutely nothing to do with these guys, but it's really all that was needed for the low flow or low flow momentum crowd to come in. This one's been up 4 days in a row. Usually day 3 is the topping day, but it was able to actually extend nicely. If you're looking to short this one, if you can get shares, small short position, you might still end up having to short it higher, but I don't think this one's got much tank or much gas left in the tank, and really it's a piece of crap. If you look at its last earnings report, they lost 400 million or 480,000. So for the patient shorter downside target on this one, 225 and the 50-day moving average at 182. Company is garbage in my opinion. 380,000 or 60,000 loss on 480K in sales. It's piddly. Low flow craziness that will, like every other low flow craziness, result in lower prices. Now, last but not least, ETRM is just a stock to keep an eye on this week. The reason being low float stock, and they've been on the move lately, but ANRA has its FDA meeting this week, so there'll probably be some momentum into that meeting. On a side note, I see slim chances that the FDA is going to approve Arna's drug, so puts are very, very expensive here, and shorts are very, very risky, but if and when the FDA denies this drug, this stock would be down below $4 in my opinion. That's it for the video. I will see you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Goodbye.